Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Today we'll be talking about how carbohydrates affect weight management. Before we begin, I would like to take some time to address how carbohydrates are digested. After you eat some carbohydrates, your body will begin to break down these carbs into smaller molecules to form glycogen. Carbohydrates can either be simple or complex depending on their structure. This is an example of a monosaccharide: glucose, fructose, and galactose. These are all simple carbohydrates. You put two of them together and you get a disaccharide: lactose, maltose, and sucrose. Now, starch and fiber are thousands of monosaccharides joined together. However, they are joined together a little differently. Foods high in starch are digested super easily, meaning a lot of glucose is released in the body. These foods have a high glycemic index, a ranking system developed to compare how different carbs affect the blood levels, such as white bread. When your body consumes sugar, it is digested where it is then used for energy. Insulin is one of the body's main tools for managing the sugar levels within your body. When you consume food, insulin is then secreted into the blood. This then speeds up the process of letting the glucose molecules in, and starts the process of glucose being converted to energy. So now that you know how carbohydrates are dissolved, let's get into how they affect weight management. Different types of carbohydrates have different effects on your body. Highly processed carbohydrates, such as chips, cakes, and cookies, could affect pleasure centers in your brain, leading to serious cravings that might prompt you to overindulge. So weight gain comes from an excess in overall kilojoules, or energy, which can come from any food source, including foods that are lower in carbohydrates and higher in fat or protein. So let's talk about some popular low-carb diet strategies. In the short term, low carbohydrate diets may cause you to lose weight because they restrict kilojoules or energy, but the body begins to use the stores of glucose and glycogen from the liver and muscles to replace the carbohydrates if it is not getting enough from food. Around 3 grams of water is needed to release 1 gram of glycogen, so the rapid initial weight loss on a low carbohydrate diet is mostly water, not body fat. Every gram of carbohydrate contains 4 calories. Now that doesn't really seem like a lot unless you stop to consider the number of carbs in some products. For example, one 12-ounce can of sweetened Coke has 37 grams of added sugar and 115 total calories. Weight gain from consuming more calories than your body burns for energy doesn't happen overnight. As you consistently eat too much, you'll gradually reach the point where you've consumed more than 3,500 calories, more than you've burned. At that point, you'll gain 1 pound of weight. You may not notice it right now, but over time it turns into 3-5 pounds or more. Taking all of this into account, there is no direct correlation to carbohydrates specifically helping in either weight loss or gain. However, that being said, certain carbohydrates are better for your body and can help contribute to your overall weight loss or gain goals. As stated earlier, the foods high in fiber leave you feeling fuller longer due to the high glycogen levels in the food. Those unnecessary carbohydrates, such as candy bars, will practically be useless for your body. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.